It's Monday, September 1st, 2025. Labor Day, as a matter of fact. And more time for Breath of Fire. As we get started right about now, hey everybody, I am Super Pac Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. And like I said, we're going to continue on with Breath of Fire. Today is day number 6? Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. Bad robot, bad's what it says. You know, as we caught the last stream, towards the end, we found that the general had captured. Hey, thanks for the level up there, Green Mountain. How you doing, buddy? The more you know. Yeah, the more you know. Big bad robot decided to destroy the town, or at least half of it, during the wedding procedure. Oh my God, what a freaking wedding crasher, bad guy. Well, we're gonna have to confront that now. We kind of left things off right there when we were fighting the general, who turned into a gremlin of all things. Well, we couldn't complete that battle, so we had to restart that. But in between streams, I decided to do some hunting. I am good. How about you? I'm doing just fabulous today. Had the day off, got a little bit of rest over the weekend. Did some grilling. Did some good old-fashioned grilling for the family. Nice weather today. Today was actually practically almost perfect. Almost perfect. It's never perfect. My definition of perfect is wildly askew when it comes to others' definition, but near perfect. Here's a wedding crasher. I'm a castle crasher. That's right, castle crasher. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started right about now. We only have 2 hours, damn it. Only 2 hours to do this mess. I might as well get started right about now. Here is our console. Looks something like this. Let me go ahead and unmute the TV. And we actually went up a level, all three of us in our party. We have Bo the wolf, Pac, who's Ryu otherwise, and of course our wonderful princess, who is not quite useless, getting there, but she developed a brand new spell. We'll take a look at it in just a second as we get the game started right about here. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Sure did. Good job. Let's try it out. All right. We can tone down the music here just a tad because we got other game music playing right now. Have you fully recovered? No, we have not fully recovered. Wait, no, we're not doing that. All right. I'll keep a close eye on you. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's kind of like, you know, every breath you take, the Stalker song. No, not sure I want to do that. Kind of alarming there. Where's my stupid clock? There it is. 2 hours on the clock, please. There we go. Let's get things started, shall we? Please. And we're off to a good start. Let's head on out of here. Okay, as you can hear the music, there's a bit of calamity going on. It's a bit of a panic, and unfortunately a lot of people are a little unhappy. My village. Yep, your village. It's kind of on pieces right now. This is the left half of Tantar. The other half is a bunch of rubble. The village is in danger, isn't it? No. Good guess on your part, Skip. Was the stone robot stolen? It was. This village is in danger, is it? You have the same brain cells as that other guy over there, don't you? Now, this guy over here. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. My village. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Village is in danger, isn't it? I love how it's one line or the other. And you gotta remember, this is Capcom's first attempt at an RPG. Brought it to us by Squaresoft, who did the translation for them. It's not a good idea to clear cut the tree. You are in your own little rock here, aren't you? You sure are. Sure are. All right, so we still have at least a weapon shop. Let's see what's going on in here. As they seem to be in a bit of a standstill here. Yep. These 4 were dancing. This village is in danger, is it? Yeah, you just like the guys outside. This village is in danger. Yep, you're all sharing the same brain cell yet again. Cool. We'll just go up the ranks here. My village, yeah. Love and last. Gave a gift sub. The Defenestrator 39. Hey. Congratulations on your gift sub. Hope you enjoy it. Courtesy of London Lass. How you doing, London Lass? Good to have you here. And to Green Mountain. Hey, Green Mountain, you got yourself Hey, great gift sub from London Last. Thank you. I came, I saw, I came, I gave. There you go. Absolutely. It's here for London Laugh. Perfect. Alrighty. Nonetheless, we're about to fight a stone robot, or actually the person inside of it. Was the robot stolen? Yes. Is village in danger? Yes. Village in danger? Yes. Oh my god. Your all's needles stuck. Have a good stream. Thank you, Nonetheless. I shall. Okay, so what we did outside, as you can hear, the music's still kind of a foreboding here. So what we did outside, we did a lot of hunting. First of all, I forgot that he could do this. Grey Mountain says, thanks for the gifted sub. Absolutely. So we would do some battling, and then we discovered that Bo can actually do this in the world map. I forgot all about that, because he is a hunter. And so we've been doing some hunting, and we picked up a few gold pieces, as you can see. But more importantly, we also picked up some meat. Now, the meat actually restores everything. Your health, your magic, for the entire party, all at once. And then we got some antlers. Antlers is an antidote for poisoning. But then we also wound up with some white antlers. If I can find them. There they are. We got one. And that restores your magic all the way. So we picked up some good things, but the meat was what we were going for. We were going after little piggies. We did a great job of that. There's the other half of town, and just for chuckles, nah, really? Okay, we got one of those. Blurb. Surprisingly, he gives out a lot of EP and GP for a single character that has like no no defense whatsoever. We couldn't go inside. It's just, you know, we did our best. We can shoot our bow and arrow. That's good. All right, let's head on inside the stupid robot here. Now, what gets me is you see that you hear that he's walking, even though if you go outside, he's perfectly still. Ah, consistency. It's fine. All right, so we just simply go upstairs. We have to go to the robot's heart. Now, there are encounters here. Oh, we also, oh, one last thing here. I forgot to show you all. Well, I'll have to wait now, won't it? Check in. Check in. Chicken, you have 15 seconds, Chicken, to get this mess out of the way. Dance to your heart's content, Chicken. Let's go. We're done, Chicken. All right. Chicken. Chicken, shut up. Chicken, we're done. Jeez, nitty. Yes, we're done. Don't you hear the music? No, you don't, do you? No, you don't hear the music. There's no music. Get up. No, Chicken, this is not up for debate. Chicken, this is not up for debate, Chicken. No. And you're not my co-host either. No, Chicken. No, Chicken. Chicken, get off my screen now. I'll leave you alone, I swear. Hey, wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait, Chicken. Oh, wow. Guess robot had friends. Chicken, you there? Chicken, you there? Hang on. Let's clear the thing. Yeah. We'll just kind of do some noping back here. Okay. Well. Anyway, what we have here is we have a new magic here for our princess here, and that is the so coveted warp. Nina can now warp to any town that we've been previously at. So I went to a previous town that sold the marbles, so we can actually walk around free of encounters. So why not let's use one right about now. Okay, let's see. Marble. We have this one marble here too, but we have all these other marbles here. I kind of went overboard because I ran out of room. You can stay here. You don't have to leave me alone here right now. I appreciate it. Also, I just want to give a heads up. I have a bit of a tickle in my throat for the last couple of days, and it might catch up to me tonight. So, okay. There's supposed to be like somebody here or something. So where did he go? Like I said, we have a marble in place. We're going to continue using it until we reach our destination. In this case, we have to go to the furthest orbs. Reach our target. And it'll be easier just to simply see him. Got those treasure chests too. We never got to them. And it's so much. Okay, the marble no longer in effect. That's fine. I don't think it really matters at this point. Okay, there is the general. Now, the general has been an absolute bastard. So let's take a look at our situation here. We did spend a night at an inn before we started stream up tonight. So everyone's at full blown blast. We have 104 HP for both. Excuse me, for Bo. Ryu has 101. And Nina is sitting there at 80, but she has a ton of magic. It's all defensive, but Bo has a ton of magic. Well, has some magic, but it's all offensive. So, hey. Plus, we're going to do a little trickery here, too. All right, let's go. General, let's just walk around you, shall we? Oh. So I can just stand around you and you're just not going to even engage me, are you? Well, I suppose we should talk to you then. So you've got the ring. Well, we're going to have to take it away. Oh, yeah? Oh, noes. He's a gremlin. Bad boy gremlin. Okay, it's time to fight. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use, not that. No, hell no. That's automatic battle. No, not with a boss. Ixnay. Bo has some magic up his sleeve. In fact, he has a lot of stuff there. He can help heal, but he can also blast away, which we will do. We're going to hit a fry. Pack's just going to simply attack. And then Nina is actually going to use an E key. Because that's the only reason why it's even there. We can't get rid of it. We can't sell it. We can't drop it. But we can use it. This is the only key that you can use. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, off to a flying start, I see. It took off 80. Another 12, 92. Took out 30. That E key is pretty damn good. But we got some problems now. Bo is really bad in health. He only has 46. Another hit will knock him out. So that's her only time of using that as an offense. So, but we also have the meat just in case. We have 6 of them. And those meats will restore the entire party's health and magic if it comes to that. All right, so continuing. Back to magic, we're going to do yet another fry. It took out a pretty good chunk of life. I wonder if he can use it. No, wrong thing. Can he use the E key? He can. Will it help him? Let's find out. And in the meantime, we have such a plethora, I mean a literal plethora of herbs, because I completely went overboard. So herbs it is, and there you go. She's gonna go first. Nope. Well, that was his turn regardless. Yep, big 30. Perfect. Okay. But now she's gonna need it. Continuing. Oh, you have 14. Okay. I'm all right. Okay, we're going to continue this little strategy. That 30 is much better than that 12. And then you're going to do some Cura on yourself. Go first. Yes, you do. Excellent. Oh. Okay. We got the meter going into purple. This is the boss, though. which means that the boss will have a second wind. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, bad news is we're only going to get one attack out of this. Now we have acorns that restores magic. I'm actually tempted to use the meat because we get the meat by hunting, and that means that anytime there's a little piggy roaming around, and as long as I don't get caught up in an encounter, as I shoot said piggy, piggy turns into meat. Meat turns into something quite valuable for a party. Let's do that. Okay. He's going to attack. He's going to use the key. And she's going to use a meat. This one that right here. Okay. I love it. Everyone's back at full health, but not with full. I thought it also restored your doohickey. No, that'd be the white antler. Okay, well, needless to say, slight change in tactic. Once again, let's use that. Now, if he uses it, can I use it? And the answer is no, it's missing from the thing. Okay, what can I use? Oh, I have 7 lives. Excellent. Okay, so the answer is no. It can only be used 1 per character. That's fine. And then she's going to give an acorn over to Bo because he's going to need it next. Ouch. Yep. That's the earthquake key. That's right. That's right. I remember. I don't. I'm winging it naturally. Okay, so let's go. Magic time. Let's get some frying going, huh? Yeah. You get to use the E key. Right. And then you are going to do some healing. Who got hurt? Who got hurt? He dead. Go. He goes first. Ooh. Big frying time. Another 30 coming away. Alrighty. Not bad. We're getting there. Now, my thing is they cost 10, but I hit them with 80 points each. Okay, let's see. I believe Bo got the worst of it. Because she's using a spell, she goes first. That's not terrible. Yeah. Okay, Gremlin got mad. Second wind. But that also resets. So. Which is unfortunate. Wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. There's that. There's this. And then, let's see. Nope. This. All right, so we're going to take a chance here. Because Pack can actually sustain yet another attack. That's fine. Bo gets the acorn. Oh, okay. Okay, thank goodness. That's a 10. He keeps another 30. Acorn up. Okay, he's up to 24. 2 more attacks is what he has. All right, so having said that, getting some frying going. Earthquake key. And let's see, she's going to use some magic. And he needs it more than he does, so that's fine. Ooh. Okay. And that's still around. Okay, so we're going to use another meat, and that's fine. Provided we go first, that's the catch. Okay, let's do some magic. This might do it. That's a combined attack of 110 points. And let's see, item. We're going to use yet another meat. Brings us down to 4. Oh, shit. That's only going to affect him and her. His bow's dead. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Well, yeah, I did actually. All right, so that's fine. We are going to see what we can do here. Do we need to bring him back up to life? That's the catch. I say yes. But not with him. No. Once again, he's going to use the earthquake key. You are going to use an alive. Actually, it's life, excuse me. Okay. Brings him to 1 whole point. Really? All right. Well, that kind of changes things just a tad. Yay, brings him back to life, barely. Okay, you still have 14 points. You still have some magic left in you. You still have a fry available for you. I still have an earthquake key ready to go. And you got some magic coming your way. We're gonna do a Cura 2 at bow. You go first. Man. He is not playing around. Christ. Okay. Wow. Must be missing something. He should be down by now. He's down to 4. What do we have for 4 points? Spark. We'll take it. We have an earthquake key. We'll take it. I wish you could multiple heal. Because I believe heal just does that, yeah. We may lose Nita on this one. Yep. He's gone. No, he stayed. But she's gone. Wow. Okay. Interesting. What are we missing here? Honestly, he should be gone. Yep, that's it. Yeah, there's something severely wrong here. I am missing something. We can't just give him the ring, can we? Nope. Okay, this is it then. Yep, we're down. The party has fallen. Oh no. Well, that kind of sucked. I'm not sure what went wrong here. Other than maybe, oh, I don't know, the game player. Alright, party has fallen. Take your time and you will succeed. Did we lose half our money? We lost some money. Yeah, I think we did. I think we lost about 5,000. Okay. We're all back to health. Not entirely sure what happened. Money's not necessarily a problem per se. Well, let's see. We have some new powers here. Let's take advantage of that, shall we? Alright, so magic time. Going down to Nina. Thunderlass, hey! You just watched me fail you just missed me failing spectacularly. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Let's see. Over here, I believe this was the second town we went to. So we went to the first town. It's still in shambles. We got some great stuff. Hey, oh my god. Thank you there, Ben. And it says behind all that, Warriors, our fate is in your hands. Really. Thanks for the explosion. Thanks for the fart. Thanks for the throbbing eardrums. This place picked up. Okay. This is the town I think it is. Okay, there's the earthquake town. That'll never be back. This town was attacked. It looks like they picked up after themselves. They even got fountains. You're sitting up. Excellent. Oh, good. Outstanding. Good to have you here. Let's see what's going on in town since it's been fully recovered. Looks like everyone is doing okay. I like Nene, but this village is also a good place to live. Excellent. Got bursts of energy. Excellent. Glad to hear that. No food lying on the table. We have this big chest. Open the chest! And I take a marble 1, which we already do have. Let's see what these two little people are doing here. They're snoring. Wakey. Nope. Okay. Well, it is nighttime, to be fair. So things might be a little different in daytime. But it looks like the city has actually rebuilt itself. With jolly good music, too. Okay, so this is the shop. Let's see. We can actually take some of our stuff. Welcome to storage. How can I help you? Alright, so let's take some of our stuff and give. Okay, let's see. Gonna keep the meats. We need that. Let's see. We got all kinds of cures. Herbs, antidotes, charms, antlers. Antlers and antidotes are virtually the same thing. Herbs times 9. I have herb times 4. Herb times 9. Herb times 9. Oh, yeah. Herb times 7. Let's get rid of the 7. Let's see. Let's get rid of the 9. And another 9, so we have plenty of herbs there. Oh my goodness. And we have acorns and acorns and acorns. That keeps your magic going. Here's a antidotes. We can get rid of the 5. Tea drops turns us back to normal from being zombified. We'll hold on to that. We have 2. Why do we have just 2 white antlers? I don't get it. Why didn't they combine? Whatever. Okay. We have, again, 2 white potions that, again, they didn't combine for whatever reason. We got 6 lives. Okay, all we're doing is trying to free up some room here. Because if we do treasure hunting, we can't get anything. Speaking of which, let's see what the store has to offer tonight. Let's see, you got herbs and antidotes and tea drops and acorns and lives and cures. Cures are terribly expensive. We have 15,232 gold. But like I said, we did lose some money from that battle. I think we're okay. Actually, no. Let's do this. First of all, how many lives do we actually have? We have 6. So I can safely buy 3 without taking up a new pile. Right, okay. That works for me. So got 1, 2, 3. We still have over 14,000 gold, so we're pretty good there. Now, last time we were here, the shops were in shambles. Nobody was home. The place was just literally blasted apart. Got more people sleeping. We can live peacefully now, all because of Pack. That's right. By the way, I'm taking your apples. Okay. Relax and have a good time. I will. Screw that robot. What's in here? I take a... what's that, a Proton A? Ah, whatever. I love how the candle just sits here on the floor. Not on anything, it's just unprotected right here. Heaven forbid if I knock it over. And you two are asleep, I assume. Oh, you can go in between. Excellent. Not that that's creepy at all. So the second wind of that gremlin, there must be something to do for that. Okay, so this appears to be some sort of tribute. Well, maybe. We'll never know. There's the inn. How much does it cost to stay in here? 1 GP per night. That is quite a bargain. Too bad we don't need it right now. Do you wish to stay? No. All right. We will ransack the place, though, if you don't mind. Take an A potion. 1 GP per night. Well, if we ever have to stay over somewhere, that's the place to do it. All right. Any free food here? Yes. Apples. You don't need these. Yum. But there is no big chest. And people are sleeping peacefully away as I ransack their houses. Couldn't get any better than that. Got a burst of energy, says London Last. So did that robot. So did that general. Oh, hello. You don't have free food, do you? We can now live peacefully, blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Wake up one of these people. Screaming their heads off as they see a big, fat wolf face right in their vision. Ah, more apples. Yeah. Right. Upstairs we go. And there's a big chest. Right for looting. A dark kiss. Really don't have a need for that. In fact, we found a few of those. We have not figured out what they've done yet. Now, my copy of the game here, it has the box and instructions and everything, the maps, and also the little sheet that tells, you know, all the characters, enemies and whatnot. Can I go through these trees here? No. I can go through trees on the world map, but not here. Ah, of course. And we still can raid this castle. Ooh, the possibilities are endless. But now that we have this warp, might as well take advantage of it. Go back to places we couldn't exactly enjoy the amenities of. We can live here peacefully all because of Pack. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I see we're in an echo chamber of sorts here. We can push the pots around, that's right. We'll check out that little staircase in just a second. Or ladder, whatever you want to call it. So you can push these around. Just an interesting little feature. We've already went through all those chests. There's the clean water. They've fixed up this place pretty nicely, I must admit. That's not a door, is it? No. Because last time we were here, this place was just an absolute infested dump. Did they put anything in here? This is just simply an empty room, isn't it? I guess that's like a meeting room or something. You know, have your guests over, talk about business, state of affairs, and whatnot. The pot's back in its original position. Wonder how good the water is here. Okay. Completely recovered. Well, they have this in here. I guess the hotel might as well just be 1 GP per night. It makes kind of sense, I guess. But I don't really think about it too much. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the other sealed rooms. Again, another, I guess, you know, meeting room, party room. We get all you kids trading cards. I mean, people still do that kind of crap. They must have. I actually saw Pokemon cards on a Dollar Tree. So, not that they're not popular, it's just that there it is, you know. All right, upstairs, let's see. Pack, we're having this celebration to wish you a successful journey. Alrighty. I guess it's celebration, huh? Okay. The king believes in your strength. He knows that you will defeat Zog. Okay. Very small throne room, I see. All right, so we did get some good stuff out of here. That's good. Plus, we had some of that sweet water. That helped out tremendously. So let's go in here. We're going to save over a game. Yeah, we lost a lot of money, but you know what? That's fine. We can get it all back thanks to some hunting. And we have to figure out how to defeat that stupid gremlin. He sure did pack a big punch there. All right. And because outside is just... These shouldn't be much of anything, yeah. Bit of overkill here. Yeah, 1 whole EP, yay. We got $4. Oh, okay. Okay, whoa. We will spend a marble. Spend a marble. All right. Till that marble wears off. I want a piggy. Back here. Okay, we're gonna get some antlers. That's good. Where are you going? Get back here. Got some meat. Got our meat back. Yeah. All right, so we got that. Are there any more piggies? Any more deersies? Bueller? Doesn't appear so. It's just those two. Okay, well, hey, we put that marble to good use. Can't buy a new one here, but we can travel to a town that does sell that. But good on us. Marbles no longer works. That's fine. You have them right out of the gate. Cool. And we got some blue raviolis coming our way. All right, a whole 3 and 9. Good for baseball, but that's about it. Okay, no more livestock, or rather, game in this case. Oh, okay. Will you get in range my arrow, please? Do I want to? You know what? Why not? Might as well take advantage of the situation, right? I mean, right? I mean, who's with me? All right, let's go. I want a pig. Perfect. I take meat. I want some antlers. I got some antlers. Any more? Don't be afraid. It's just little old me with my bow and arrow. I'm on a hunt. I'm after you. Last, sing along with me. That's all right. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, it's nighttime now. Marble still in effect. Now, I have yet to discover what these do. I've totally forgotten. Well, maybe we... Damn it. Hold on to that thought. Bit of overkill here. Boom. Okay. We got it. We got it. Maybe if I shoot, will it land there? One more step. Ah, well, it's a thought. It'll come back to me. Oh, goody. We haven't seen you guys in a while. Let's go. Pull up. All right. Well, let's reminiscing. Oh, okay, okay. Any pigs, though. Ah, that's why we used a marble. Okay. Oh, all right. And they've all gone away. They ran away, didn't they? Okay. Now we're in the forest. I love how the background actually reflects that. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the cave. We kind of came out of here at one point. Don't want to get too far. There we go. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, the Angry Birds. Isn't that nice? Yeah, this should be okay. Don't think they're worth a whole lot, though, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Oh, we actually got hurt. That's okay. 31 each. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to see if we can actually buy some more marbles here. A certain towns sell certain things. There's the inn. There's your save room, or what they call a temple. Let's see. Here's your item shop. We can always go back to our storage. Welcome to the item shop. Let's see what we got here. We have marbles right out of the gate too. Okay, so let's buy. Let's see. Hang on. How many do we have? Right there, we're down to 2. And actually, that's the original marble. Never mind. We're down to 6. I would love to actually like arrange these, but it ain't happening. We got 18 over here. There's another 6 up there. Okay, so we can actually get another 9. That'd be 27 plus the existing 6. That'd be 33. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and do that then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Cool. Okay, that's not bad. We're still over 14,000. We made that much money, believe it or not, just shooting all those little things. Works for me. Let's back out. All right, now we're gonna save here in this town. Remember, we can just, all we have to do is just warp to another town. But we're doing it the hard way right now, because we actually visited a castle that was in utter ruin. They rebuilt themselves. They were celebrating, I guess, our victory, if you want to put it succinctly. And then, yeah, great. We saved the day. They're celebrating in our absence. How trustworthy they are here. Yeah, you're gone. Let's go celebrate now. Now, I think we did hit all these. We did. Okay. Okay, so this town is pretty much done for us as far as items and such like that. The king allowed us to use the bridge. There's that bridge there, as a matter of fact. Alright. So having said that, oopsie. Hair fleas. shouldn't be a big thing. So what I would like to do, let's head back over to where we were. Let's use some magic. Down to Nina. Go to a warp. Only uses 2, which is good. Leaves her still with 90. Kantar was the last town we were in. And unfortunately, that's also where that robot is waiting for us. Okay. Our fate's in the hands and thingy things and all that kind of stuff. We're going to place a save here. Because if I lose again, I am resetting this damn console. No way. I mean, I like the notion of actually just traveling around in a robot. Probably could allow us to go travel through water and everything too. Let's explore a little bit here while we are trying to rebuild ourselves. A, with our dignity, B, certainly with the money. And this is a very slow process, I have to admit. I haven't figured out what this is. Can't shoot it. Well, you can shoot it, it just doesn't do anything. That's fine. But also, okay, zombies. I freaking hate zombies. But there's only one of them, that's fine. Also, they're hard to run away from for whatever reason. You get more misses than anything. I hear my name. Hang on for just a second. Stand by for just a second. I'm going to mute the mic. Alrighty. It's getting dark. There's all that. Let's see what this path to. Hey, back to you. The creep. Okay, I see there is... Back to zombies. Now, the zombies can actually turn you into a zombie, which is bad, as enough it is. But then, they do it again, it'll hit you so hard, you'll just simply die. And that sucks. This is back to the forest, is it not? It is. I did not care for this place, but I do believe we found everything in here. Don't want to get too far away from the exit here. There we go. Oh, you guys! Weren't you guys fun? Down one. Oh, what a free turn. Nice. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a pretty good place to build up, but you can't get any meat nor antlers. There's also the white deer that produces white antlers, which is a magic cure. We only have like one. We have 2 of those. Okay. We're on the other side of the bridge, as you can see. Can we actually walk through? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we if we go through that that entrance, it will take us through the cursed woods, but then we can just walk right all over. Anyway, got a pair of shrooms or stools. I must hydrate. Okie dokie. Here it is, 7:50 p.m. and I'm drinking Starbucks. Because of course. Oh, you again. Alright. Okay, so these big fellas here are worth a lot of money. Like I said, this is where we're doing a lot of our hunting. And then of course we went up the level, a level here. And she got her warp. And everything's good. We got a pair of them now. Awesome, let's go. Probably gonna get hurt on this one. Nice, boom. There you go. Okay, so we got her. Oh, okay, marble time. Ooh, we got 2 pig pigs. All right. Marble 3. There we go. We are protected from encounter. Now we must sneak up on the piggies. No, 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 no. There you go. That's one. Yeah. Where are you? Ooh. Hi, little fella. Don't run off the screen. Are you kidding me? There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Look at that. Look at them things. They're 8 whole meats. Yeah. Perfect. Like a strange accomplishment of sorts. What'd you do today? Oh, we just went some hunting. Got some meats. Can I go up there? No. Can I go up there? At least not by those means. Okay, marble's done. It served its purpose for this particular event. That's fine. Okay, a couple blurbs. Wonder, can you get on top of that mountain? Oh, I hate zombies. Like I said. And unfortunately, like I said, you just simply can't just run away. Oh, okay. Oh, he's up there. Okay. I'm really more interested in the meat than anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because he's way up there. We'll get another chance. Okay. Up, bird. That's the one thing we have not caught. But see, that's the problem. You can just do that. All right. I think you go around this way to this mountain. Oh, no, you have to do it from the inside. Never mind. I recognize where we are. We haven't covered a whole lot of map, by the way. I'll show you that in just a second. And we made some pretty good money thus far. Here's our map. There we are. Like I said, we've gotten some traction here. But the problem with this is that... Oopsie. Right again. The problem with this... Wrong button, stoop. There you are. Is that we have that... That's good. That's great. Fantastic. Problem is that all this other space is simply unclaimed. So, yeah. And the reason why the music is so threatening right now, because we are still in the middle of, well, that robot's going to destroy something anytime soon. Maybe. Okay. I forgot that he was down. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of Bo. I forgot that he was that low because of a previous battle. Oh, all the way down there. Okay, wait, whoa. First things first. Marbles. Because he's within range. Not me having to use up a bunch of these. What? Okay, move. Just move. Not that way. That arrow should have hit. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. And you are down there. Not doing me any good whatsoever. Okay. So we'll leave the deer alone. Because I just don't want to bother. I believe we're heading back to where the robot currently is. If I'm not mistaken. Oopsie. Marble's about to run out any second now. Okay, it did just now. Okay, there's the robot. So we're going to go sneak behind it. Not that it really detects our presence or anything like that. That's fine. Another pair of blurbs. Get some money, get some experience. Let's see, as far as money is concerned, that's the map. I keep doing that. I am dyslexic, so I get to F around with my directions. Also, I apologize to, in the last stream, I kept on calling him 8LK, and it's Black Diamond, which we had a nice conversation about classic games. If you missed Saturday's stream, it was the Midway's greatest arcade hits for PlayStation 2. Or Arcade Classics, I believe it was actually called. And we got to play some rather unusual games, like Joust 2, for example. All right, let's get back into here. Save. Nobody's happy right now. Can't really say I blame them. We also lost the item shop, so that's bad, but we still have a weapon shop. But I believe we already have everything we need. I need a better weapon for Nina, that's for sure. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see. What do we have, for Christ's sakes? For her. She has a hairband as her helmet. I'm pretty sure that'll offer plenty of protection. Let's see. She has a bronze rapier. Okay. Okay. I believe that's the best we have. As I go into here, this is our latest town. Our latest weapon shop, I should say. For this town. Okay, so if we try to use something here, we can do a swap. There's a saber. There's what she already has. And then pretty much that's it. And there's no extra goodie or any extra arrows and none of that stuff. Unfortunately, so, The only other thing I would like to do, if I possibly can. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's all I have as far as options. Now, I would love for her to actually use automatically the earthquake key. You have to select that because it's an item. You just simply can't equip it, which sucks. So we have to consciously choose that as an attack, which I understand. You know, that's the way they built this game and all, but really? All right. I'm kind of afraid to give this a go. You creep, you! Okay, I believe that's 12. Yep, 12 and 12. There you go. Oh, it's hunting time. You're all up there. All right. Actually, before we do any of that, are we literally at the edge here? Or were they at the edge of that portion? Yes. Guess that's water otherwise. Yep, that's what I thought. I know there's a busted bridge down here. And whatever that is up there probably has a connection to it. Oh, zombie time. Like I said, I just don't want to lose half my money again. We worked awful hard to get that level of money here. I would like to cross this bridge. Okay. And once again, robot's walking. Step outside. Robot's not walking, so whatever. Doing fine. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, once again, we have to go through all this mess. I don't mind the attacks all of a sudden, because we're going to need the money. Let's see, we recouped some of our losses. Not a whole lot. Alright, so we're going to take this right here. It's that multi-person attack that he has that's quite infuriating. Okay, Macy, good job. Okay, what we got here? We got ourselves a big knight fella. It goes first. Ugh. Called good night. Good night. Did get 300 GPs. That actually boosted our quite a bit there. Yep. 15-7. All right. Like I said, we do have a great deal of herbs now. Again, assess the situation as we did before. All right, so Nita's got some damage. Everyone's got some damage. Okay, so it's gonna. Good job. Let's try it again. We're gonna herb up because we have a lot of them. 2 and 3. Alrighty. And if it comes to getting an acorn to Nina, she's only minus 2 points. That's fine. So we're good to go. All right, but before we do that, we're coming to the conclusion of our first half of this particular episode, and I heard some dogs barking. Perfect opportunity to see what's going on with their world as we check out some ads here from Amazon, and we'll be right back in about 90 seconds or so. Okay, don't go away. Thanks. In a direction where the arrows are not coming after me, so I have to kind of time this, because this will suck if I'm wrong. Fuck me. Oh my god. Came up with this shit. I get the silver armor. Now can I get a car wash? Yes, I can wash my car. Thank you for the happy sticker. Appreciate it. That is that's one of the most cheerful, annoying stickers out there. Okay, let's wash my car. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's how you destroy things. That's how you wash cars. You just literally spin off the dirt off of your car through centrifugal force. Makes sense. Thank you for the happy cat sticker. Definitely going to need a drug test. 27-2. Let me see. The Intellivision. That was a fun stream. Got to rediscover the Intellivision games. I will be there somewhere. I hear them. It was back when I was still using Twitch Studios, and I kind of kicked myself for doing so because it was the biggest resource hog we had. Alrighty. We're back. We stopped the clock temporarily because it was an ad, and we actually have the ability to do so for this particular evening. We can kind of play around with time just a bit. God, I suck. All right, let's resume the time, and let's head back over to. Oh wow, yay! Who is that guy? There we go. All right. Who is that guy? We're gonna cap it off right here. It is April Fool's Day. My goodness. It is. I feel like I'm being beamed up. Absolutely. Okay. I like it. Yeah, we don't use the camera just yet because the place is still kind of in shambles due to unfortunate circumstances, and we will get things back up, and I'll have that camera back up on me as well. Otherwise, you see a bunch of crap behind me, and we're trying not to do that. So, okay, we're up here to the general. Really? Thank you for the more you know. Absolutely, the more you know. Knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rocky. Let's see what we got here. The general. We did save there in town. Okay. Let's go. You got the ring. Yes, we have the ring. We're gonna have to take it away. Well, we know what happens when we lose. We've seen that already. Okay, so we have to kind of take this in consideration. He has 34. Oh, and the acorn was only giving him 20. Ah. Well, that's all we could do, though, so that's kind of the catch here. All right. The fry, we know, takes away 80. And like I said, we did get him down to his second win, but his second win was just as bad as his first win, but I didn't see any meter movement on his part. So it's like something else we should have been doing, but I just don't know what. All right, so Frost. Not that it matters. You're going to attack as normal, because that'll get a 12 or so. And then you're going to use the Earthquake key. This is your one and only time practically doing this. Oh, but I can use a marble. And that works on him too, huh? Interesting. Well, this is a boss battle. So let's see if it's greater than 30. Yeah, it took away... I believe I said 60. That's 11. A slam with an 8. Did we not use a marble on it? Yeah, okay, it did. All right, so there's that. Attack up doesn't really matter because we're using magic. All right, Kira. Okay, his turn now. Ouch. Yep, that was 60. Okay. So we're doing 90 as opposed to 110. All right. If we can kind of hold down a pattern here, that'd be great. Yes, 16. We might as well do the 10. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and you are going to continue using the Earthquake key. I think the marble guarantees a slam, but unfortunately it's her, which means the slam is almost useless. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so, having said that. Okay, that's an 80, plus another 30, and that's it. So 110. All right, so he's going to continue using magic. Now we only have 6 left. There is a 6 up here, I believe. No, there's a 5. Nope, there's a 6 for flame. Okay, now what he's going to do, he's going to throw some... I can find it. Where the hell did it go? Antidotes, let's see. Antidotes. Antlers, charms. Don't tell me I used them all. Please don't tell me I used them all. Acorns. Oh, they're all the way down here. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. 40. Okay, now he has 20 left, so now he can do 2 more attacks. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. That's the killer. That's the killer move he has. Okay. So we got some meat now back into our locker, if you will. We're going to use one now. But unfortunately, because it's not magic, the gremlin will get to go first, which is not good. Not good at all. There is no other acorn up here? Did I completely screw it up? I believe I did, didn't I? Sure did. Excellent. Good job, Skip. Such a dumbass sometimes. Alright, so. That's me. Got a whole 9 of them. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I like that. Okay, meat fully HPs the entire party. Thank goodness we got some, and thank goodness we can just hunt for some. So, and like I said, in between streams, you better bet that's what I'm going to be doing as my grinding. All right, so he's about to end his first wind. No. Wrong button. Idiot. Earthquake key. And we really don't have to heal anyone, do we? No, because we already did. Alright, so having said that, we're going to do an attack up. Agility up on bow. Probably should do it on her. At least they'll guarantee her going first. Regardless, we have to use an herb or magic or whatever like that. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, I can live with that. Okay, so that nullifies the turn. Gremlin got mad. Now, this is what I have to pay attention to. As you can see, it stops the turn. We all took our turn anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so she is down to 60. He's going to start doing some shit attacks now. He's going to attack all 3 of us with 1 turn. I wish we could do something better than that. But here we are. So let's go ahead and attack with magic. With a big old fry. You're going to continue using the earthquake key. And then you're going to give, because your agility is up, I'm thinking that you should be able to go first. By giving him one of these last 9, I can't believe I screwed this up that badly, but I did! I'm seeing A's and I'm not paying attention to the A's. Although we do have two antlers. That's for poison. We should have 2 white antlers. We do. Let's use one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Not fast enough. Alright. I'm not liking this so much. Again, this is... Oh, he does have a bit of a sliver down there below the letter G. I don't know if you can see that. It is quite thin. But it just... It is like it never moved. I don't get it. Okay, we're all beat up now. I think she can take it better than he can. That's what I'm going to stick with. Yeah. Now, will that kill her, though? No. All right. This is where it gets stupid. He has 14. And it's like, again, that little sliver is still a little sliver. I'm not entirely sure as to why. Okay, she's going to recover first. Calculation on my part. Okay, it did kind of move. Christ almighty. Sorry about that, my wife was calling me. Okay, so, having said that, we're back. Let's give this a whirl. We seem to be on a losing hand, so, I'm hanging on barely. I mean, just literally barely. All right. Yeah. I don't know what I'm missing. I really don't know what I'm missing. All right, so what we're gonna do? That sliver that's underneath his name, the gremlin's name, is just simply not moving. I will reset. If I lose, I will reset. That simple. Ah, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Alrighty, let's give it our all here. She's down to 20. He's down to 29. We're all hurting. We are all hurting. Okay. He still has 24, so we can still get another shot in there. All right. Well, since we're, like I said, if we have to reset, we're not going to lose anything. So that's kind of the good news. Okay, as for you... Yeah. All right. So the writing's on the wall here, so we might as well just get it out of the way. Yeah. took down 4. And there it goes. Because that's all he did. That's all he did. Interesting. Okay, she should not survive this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Well, yeah. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. That made me jump. Thank you. So that's 2 attempts. Like I said, that second win seems to be an unlimited second win. There's something we're missing. And I didn't feel like losing yet half my money again, because we did have over 30,000 going into the stream. It got cut in half to 15,000. I didn't want to go down to 7,000. So I am missing something. I have no idea what I'm missing. I don't think we actually saw the title screen, or did we? I think we were actually talking through it. The good news is, well, I gotta get some more. Whatchamacallits, acorns. That's a fact. Because I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. If I can get a hold of some white antlers, I have 2 of them. Let's go ahead and press start. Game start. All right. So we're back here in the town of well, where the crashed wedding is. We have just under 42 minutes. All right. As the sun starts to rise. All right, let's do this. We're going to use some magic down on Nina, and she's going to warp us out of here. And let's see. I haven't been to Romero in a bit. Let's go. Excuse me. I have a bit of a frog in my throat. If there is a rule that we have here in my stream here, if I cannot advance the game in 3 days story-wise, the game's over. We watch what we should have done, and then we move on to the next game. I don't want to do all that, so we may forego today. Did the pigs ever come back? There's plenty of pigs out there. Lord knows we know because we've been shooting them. No, but the town is safe and free from zombies. There are no more zombies to contend with. Having said that, perhaps they've regained themselves, recomposed themselves. Now, did I store any? Was I stupid enough to put them all in here? I can also put away money. Why would I put away money? Oh, just in case I like stupidly lose all of it, like I just did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So let's retrieve. I put in some antidotes. I put in some herbs. Put in some more herbs. I put in some even more herbs. And I put in a couple of dark kisses, which we haven't. Oh, I wonder. We didn't try that. We may try that. All right. That is an idea. All right, let's see. Does this item shop have what I need? It does. Look at that. Sitting there right pretty much in the center. All those acorns. We get 9 of them at a time, too. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Boom. Another boom. Okay, so we got that. Okay, cool. All right, now, I do not suppose that the weapon shop has anything better than what we currently have. But as crazy as this game is, you never know. All right, so short rapier, bronze rapier, shield, helmet, gown, chainmail, silk gown. Because, you know, you always want to go to battle in your finest, silkiest outfits. So you can, like, you know, woo them into submission and all that kind of neat stuff. But it costs so damn much. Jesus. All right, so here's our swap. He currently has that. And judging by the fact that it costs that much more, it's probably that much better. Now, 2,800. What's she currently wearing? It would actually help her out tremendously, yeah. Look at that. 5 whole defense points going upwards. Sold! Okay, I'll pay you 250 for it, so we kind of get some money out of that. And if we trade, we'll have 12,194 gold pieces left. Sounds good to me. Okay, so as for the rest of the things here. Okay, so he goes up. Oh, good lord. He goes up by a whole 12 points, and he goes down by 10 points. So this is a bad thing for him, but this is a great thing for him. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll pay you 150 for it, so we get 150 taken off the price, which is good. And let's go ahead and do that. And we still have over 10,300 left. And I believe we already are wearing bronze helmets. Or are we? No, it's bad all the way because we have something better as it is. And we're probably in the same boat here. No, he already has that. That's fine. It's a gauntlet, actually. Okay. Alright, so we did some good. Yeah, we lost some money, but at least we did it on our own terms instead of, like, dying from battle and all that kind of stuff. What are you guys sitting around here for? The zombies are history. What a relief. Yeah, it is. We're all very fond of the old woman. Where did she go anyway? A boss guards the key in Agua. We've already done all that. Do you know about Agua? The chief said something about the goddess. Yep, we already did all that too. Well, did we get the goddess? I don't know about the goddess. Where did that old lady go? We're all very fond of the old woman. Is that her? No. Her husband turned into a zombie, but he was kind enough to help us out in moments of need. Thank you, warrior. Use this tablet to enter Agua. We already did all that. And we got all through all those things there. Don't walk away from me. The boss guards the key. We know that. We've already done all that. We already ransacked. All right. Okay. Very good. So like I said, we'll forego that. And because of this, we will save. I do like to save often because, well, you never know. Might go up against a gremlin and, like, lose twice. Now, just for edification, this is the second time I've played this game. And, yeah. I forgot about some of the neat features of this game. The fact that it doesn't like you too much. Now, these are worth actually a few decent points here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of the other stool. We did. Okay, cool. And we have some extra protection now because we have some new armor. Okay, also, it would not be a bad idea to see if we can actually do some hunting. Good old-fashioned hunting. Okay. Well, we're not going to get a lot out of these. That's for sure. Hope you all had a good Labor Day. Actually had the day off today. Okay, whoa, 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 stop. It's time for hunting. Okay. Where are the frickin' acorns? If they're all on the bottom, I'm gonna be upset. They're all on the bottom. We gotta use these three here. Alright. There's no need to use it. Oh! Duh! Marble! Brain freeze. There you go. Pac-Man, idiot. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. There you go. I'm carrying too many. Frick, you. Really? Okay, whoa. Stop. Before it disappears. Okay. I have to get rid of shit. Okay. Let's see. What can I get rid of? I am an idiot. We have protein A. That's the thing. Why aren't some of these things combining? I don't get it. Like these two white antlers. Why don't they combine? Yeah, that's right. You tell them. We can always buy these. Is it okay to drop? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. Didn't suspect a thing. Okay, got. It gives me what, 11 meat? Okay, that's simply going to run out soon. This is like a good place for that because we have places where we can actually trap them. So once that marble wears out, which it should do any second. Any second, I say. There you go. All right, cool. Now we just have to get into a battle and hope for some hunting. Wabbit season. And of all the bad guys to fight, it had to be you. Alright, that's good. At least you're worth a bit points. Okay, no hunting. So we'll just kind of hunker around here. Okay, let's go. So I went overboard with purchasing yet again. Because I'm a dumbass. Ouch. Okay. Oh, big points. Big points and big gold. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shh, everyone quiet. Oh, we're gonna use a marble. We're protected from encounters. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't like that, huh? Okay, get that antler. We have 30 minutes of gameplay left. Oh, I was hoping there'd be more. Just him, it looks like. Usually they come in threes. But not here. Not this time. Alas, that's that. So we pretty much used a marble for that one antler. Well, so be it. Now we just have to wait for its effect to wear off. That'll take about a minute. There you go. Less than a minute. All right. Okay, let's fight me, someone. Let's go. Of all things, let's go. Hair blurbs. Yeah. Okay. Hunting? No hunting. No hunting. Okay. Same pair of blurbs. You can do this. Rat. All right. I realized there were zombies here, and yet I dropped the 2 T things, which I still have 9, thank goodness, but may have not been the best thing. I just didn't want to drop like things I can't buy. I certainly can buy those. Aha. Okay. Are there anything else other than this stupid deer? Because the antlers are good as an antidote, but not much else. Get over here. Just out of range. Really? Okay, there you go. Okay, I take another antler. I guess that's it. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Now we actually had it where we did 2 huntings in a row, so it can happen. But the thing that I really would like to see are the piggies. Okay. Not that piggy. Warhog. All right, good. Also, if I can go up another level. Problem is, I don't know how far I need to go to get to said level. Here's our stats. He has 7,983 experience. Well, great. But what's the next level? We don't know. He's all the way up to 13,243, and she has 10,964. Well, fantastic. Data by itself means nothing until you compare it to other data, and that's the only data I have. Well, great. I have a lot of points. Big whoop. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Bo went up to a level, ironically. There you go. Level 14. He goes up 8 points on HP, 3 on AP, 3 on strength, which is great, 2 vigor, 2 on agility, makes him a little faster, 2 up on wisdom, luck up on 3. Now, he also has magic, so he can gain a new spell. He already has a bunch of spells under his belt as it is. I believe Nina would be next. We'll find out. Perhaps. Perhaps. No hunting yet. Now, if I see another deer, that means that this is probably just a deer area, and therefore we'll kind of go to a different place instead. We might take one more crack at the gremlin. Because I just realized we have a dark kiss that doesn't seem to do much of anything. What if it works against the gremlin? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I said, it's been forever and a half since I've actually played this game. Per usual, I don't read any of the written material that comes with it because, well, that's me. Because by the point this game came out back in 1994, I had already had under my belt a whole bunch of RPGs. So they all have similar, reactions. They all have similar logic, etc. So, of course. All right. Ah, where are all the aminals? All the aminals. Okay. 1 warhog coming up. Okay, X-warhog it is. Really? Well, I just get all the deer in the area and there's no more deer in the population around here? What? Okay, we haven't seen a zombie in quite a while. Okay. Now, the good news is we are getting some money back. I may have to find another spot to do all this. I don't want to get too close to the side there because that cave system you have to kind of go around and go through other caves just to get there, so I don't want them in there. Okay. Huh. Now we'll just stick to here again. This might do it. Oh, pair zombies. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Like I said, it's hard to want to... For whatever reason, you can't run away from these too easily. You'll get a miss up there. Brought away. Boy. Yeah, okay. Like I said, the thing that I gave away is the thing I need to use. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we do any of that, because he's a zombie right now. So he's going to be okay. As we use a marble. Alright, so he's going to be okay against attacks. Right now. I see a piggy. No, 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 no. No. There you go. Eat up there. Making meat. Alright, now we will bother with the tea thingy thing. Okay. Oh, we have tea drops up here too. Thank God. Okay. Okay, he's back to normal. Just have to look after his health. He should still be up there. Yes, he is. Okay. Got an antler. Okay, so let's see what we got here then. That's the map. Great job. Okay. I swear to God, sometimes. We have 9 meat now. That means there should be another meat down there at the bottom. Or wherever. Yep. So we have 12 meats. Meats? Yes, we have 12 meats. We don't have any empty spaces. Alright. I could have sworn. Recover HP for all party members. I was thinking it was actually doing AP as well. This has the connection to the goddess. Okay. Attack power increased temporarily. We knew that. What is this? This will produce 1 perfect hit. That's what I thought. Okay. So this particular marble, marble 1, will allow you to get a slam, as they call it. Agility. Strength. Your vigor. No, it doesn't say temporarily here. Okay. So what if I attach it to me? It's up by 1. Okay. Okay. My vigor. What is it that I wanted to do? Herb key. Wait a minute. Okay. Luck will increase. Okay. Wisdom will increase. And finally, you can use this item during a battle. That's really all it tells you. Right. We have 2 wisdom potions that won't combine for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. And for whatever reason, we can get rid of the tablet eventually. I'll put it in storage. Okay, so we have 20 minutes left. Let's warp back to town. I'm gonna go back to Tantor. Okay. Wait, one last thing I do want to check. Or do anything else. That's for vigor. That's for luck. That's for wisdom. I'm going to use the wisdom will increase. Right. Give one to him. Goes up by 1. Okay. I mean, we might as well use these. Otherwise, they just sit there. Okay. I think those are all the potions that do all that. Yep, that's what it looks like. As opposed to these things over here. Okay, very good. Alright. Let's retell the story. Because now we've upped our stats just a hair, which is good. Like I said, might as well use them. They are permanent, too. Let's stay in. Let's get all of our goodies back in order. Only costs us 60. That's fine. And I dare say we're going to try it one more time. Okay. Guess we have one. Actually, go back to the... We don't have an item stored. Never mind. We can't use that. Okay. We just have the one Dark Kiss. Gonna go into battle. Surprise, I did not get an encounter. I'm not under the influence of any type of marble, so that's good. Maybe I don't know. But we did some hunting earlier. And I think it is still in use. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I'll say, why did I get any encounters? That's why. Okay. We go in here. We have yet to receive. We have yet to go and get that chest. Chest. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, what? My goodness. Okay. Looks like the shroom had some had a bad hair day. It's a fungus. Ah. It's a heavy hitter too. Devastate. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. You better be worth a lot. You are. Monster left an herb. Good. We're going to use it. Good God. Okay. Let's see. Up to 11,000 and change. Excellent. Okay. Herby time. Got going to use this pack of 5 here. 1, 2, 3. And you're only off by 2. Fine by me. Okay. We have yet to get to that one. Tell you what. I want to get that chest. We'll try to gremlin a little bit. Like I said, I have extra time tonight, if need be. Alright, so let's use this marbly here. Alright, excellent. Never mind that. There it is, perfect. What's in here? I take an acorn. Okay, I live with that. And once again, we have to go all the way around now. So we solved that little mystery. Okay, let's go back to the gremlin. The marble should be wearing off any second now. We have less than 15 minutes of gameplay left. Officially. We'll see how this battle goes with the gremlin. Like I said, I was not too thrilled with the second wind. And I really don't like looking things up so much. Okay, let's take a look at our situation here. He's off by 2. You know what? We have apples for that. Screw that. Let's see. Apple. Where's the apple? There you are. Got 2 of those. And we're going to give it to Bo. Perfect. They don't really give up much. All right, let's do this. There you got the ring. Yeah, it's like triple deja vu. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're back in this scenario one more time. He has 37 points. Gets a few extra AP for this, which is fine. Also, he's a bit stronger now as far as that's concerned. Now, I'm thinking here. I know it's hard. All right, let's see. We got all that meat. We don't have anything to toss at him except for one of these. That. You can use that in battle. It does go against the enemy. We're going to use that on the second wind. Provided that we actually get there. Alright. So in this case, he's just going to do an ordinary attack. And then you are actually going to use the earthquake key. Okay, that's not bad. There's 80. There's 15. Good. Okay, that's pretty good there. I dare say we can actually try that again, exactly in that same order. Let's go ahead and do that. Another 10. Another attack. And another earthquake key. Okay. Now there's no leniency. We did reset the machine, so as far as this is concerned, it's only defeated us once, as opposed to twice. Okay. Everyone's in fair shape, so we're going to do another spin, rinse, and repeat. Try. Attack. And earthquake. Ooh. All right, so now change of tactic comes into play. You only have 7, that's fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use what magic we can use. There's a 4 and a 3. Alright, so we also have that thing. Alright, so let's use a spark. Yeah, you know what? Flame. Might as well go all the way. You're going to switch up tactics by giving him an acorn. Wherever I wind up putting them. Wherever they are, there. No. There they are. There's 4 of them. Okay. And then you, Nina, you're going to be winding up giving us some meat. That we'll use from the bottom. Oh, it's going to be close. Yep. Okay, that's a 40. Okay, so it did not give Bo all the way up, but you know, it's good enough. Alright, so he has 21 AP left, so we can get a couple more attacks in there. You now are going to use the earthquake key. Now we're back to this little pattern yet again. Okay. All right. Now I'll leave him with one left. Acorns, for some reason, like I said, I screwed that up. Alright. Ouch. Alrighty. He's still on his first win. He did not get angry. He did not get angry. I don't... Yes, because I used the acorn. Okay, so... Back to a fry. That's fine. Gonna use the earthquake key. That's fine. You're gonna use your magic. Back to bow. That's fine. She goes first. This will end the turn. Oh no. This will end the turn, chances are. Yep. Gremlin got mad. Alright, now, here's the gamble. Here is the gamble. He has 11. I'm gonna see if it's gonna. I'm gonna see if this does it right out of the gate. If it does, if it works, if it does what I think it's gonna do, fantastic! Yay! It's a dark kiss. Gremlin is angry. The other two are going to do exactly as they've been doing. Earthquake key and some healing. He goes first. Yep, this is where we all start dying. It completely missed. Okay, well, no, I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. And effing tastic. All right. We're going to continue as planned then. Okay. There must be something else. No, that's what I thought. Okay. He's a gremlin. He's angry. But he went through so many points. And here's a gamble. What else could there possibly be? There's T-drop, that's for that. Life, acorns, meat. You could give him an apple. Meat. All right. Now he's gonna go first. Yeah. Okay. He's down to 1.
Super Pack.
Oh.
Watch your time.
I'm watching my time. Thanks for the 5-minute warning. Letting it last. Okay, can't use this power because I didn't go far enough. Earthquake key. Perfect hit. Perfect hit. Okay, she goes first. He's going to do an all-out attack. And 24. Yeah, there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. All right. Let's see. Still only got the 1. Anything else? Well, you know what? Charm. Sounds stupid. It just might work. Okay, Sakura. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. So he is now charmed. Like that means anything. Okay. Thing is though, can she survive the next attack? That's the catch. Here it is, last one. Okay. Okay, something seems to be amiss here. It's like all the traditional attacks are not working. This is the third time we've been through this. This is his last win. He has a very small sliver of life, and yet it doesn't seem to be shrinking beyond this point anymore. If I lose, I will reset. Plain and simple. All right. Let's see. Oh. I wonder. It didn't hurt as bad. Curious. I wonder why I did that. Okay. So it kind of went through our thing first because we did a shield. All right. And use one of the meats up here now. Hope you survive. Barely. Got a 15 out of that. 27. Here comes all the meat in the world. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like I said, this is not the first time we've been doing this. Oh. Okay, time's up. I'm gonna let this continue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So you know what? We're just simply gonna die here. Okay, so the hole did not work. Kind of saw that coming. One more attack here. I'm gonna put a big old Cura on him. He goes first because it is recover. Don't think she's going to survive this. Barely. Okay. Actually, he just needs a cure. Maybe she should have cured. Gotta find a way to defeat that. Yeah, he's not gonna survive the next one. Too bad I don't have like some sort of like reflection. I could do this. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we're gonna use this marble one. That's a slam. That also is a slam. Okay. We gotta get through this. That little sliver is just simply not moving. It's that simple. Let's do this. One more shield. She has 62. She should survive this. Yeah. It helps out a bit. Okay, so next state of affairs, we're gonna do one more level of shielding. And then she's gonna take a hit, but she's also gonna give away some antlers. Some white antlers to be more precise. It pretty much takes away all that edge. Alrighty. Next, another shield, another shield. Meat. Like I said, we can hunt for meat. That's not much of a problem. Okay. Now we resume back to our normal scheduled program. No, she'll go first. Right. Okay. Let's see how this works out. You know, you might actually get through this. That's 80. 94. Here's your meat. Now, once we run out of meat, then we'll worry. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, we just had to be persistent. Okay. I reached level 15. We got some hunting to do in between streams. 8, 5, and 5. 2, 4, and 2. Luck went up 3. Yeah! I won't let you destroy me. It's not moving. What is this? Don't destroy the other town, dude. Hey, it's moving. We got out of the robot at the volcano in the southern part of Tuntar. The robot. Wow. There's the robot. There goes this laser. What's it going to do? Oh, well, there goes our robot. It would have been cool to, like, you know, it would have been cool and stuff, you know. Oh. Hey, we got a new path. There was a quiet voice. It said goodbye. And it asked us to not make the same mistake. Let's cross the river and then head south. I got a better idea. Let's use our magic here. Let's go to, let's use our warp. Go back to Tantar. So we got a lot to do in between streaming. I gotta rebuild my meat collection. That sounds awfully strange, but it actually works for this game. Okay, first things first, before we make our final save. The marble is no longer in effect. Everything's back to normal, sort of. Kind of. I wonder if they will rebuild the other side of town. 60 gold pieces. Yes, yes, yes. We earned a lot of money on that last battle. Alright. Alright, let's head back into the save room. We have stuff to do in the next stream. We gotta head south after we cross that bridge. And that is it for this evening. Alrighty. Well, that was a lot of fun. Rather frustrating, but like I said, just a little bit of perseverance and we actually made it through. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If you liked what you saw, I hope you did. If you mind giving me a follow, I greatly would appreciate it. If you want to see my past streams that are no longer found here on Twitch, you can check out my YouTube channel. It has all the past streams, even all the way from the very beginning when I started about almost 3 years ago, believe it or not. If you want to see the crap that I've collected video game-wise over the last 49 years of gaming, you can check out my Instagram. And when you want to know when I'm doing something stupid, much like this, check me out on Blue Sky. I'll tell you when I'm streaming and everything. Okay? Yeah, let's see. It is rating time now. Who is still up on board? Assuming that the thing actually shows up. Alrighty. Let's see who is up right now. I wish I would kind of put in the order that I actually like it in, but you know what? Let's see. I know Dixie Chris is streaming. At least he usually is. We do raid into him quite a bit. He's playing. Is he playing? Water Park Simulator. There's a simulator for just about every freaking thing out there. Alrighty. Check something out here as well. No, he is not. Okay. Well, there you go. She's playing Hollow Knight. That's a pretty cool game. We're going to raid Warzy Blue. Rather casual, rather chill streamer. Outstanding person. Fellow foodie. Go ahead and go there. And let's start that raid, okay? Okay. In the meantime, we will see you Thursday night. Day number 7. Breath of Fire. We got some stuff to do. In the meantime, have a great night, and we'll see you then. Bye. Here comes Warzy Blue right now. Oh, wait a minute. There are all my socials there, damn it. Check all that out. Billy Jackson did all the art. Some jackass did the music. Okay, there we go. Bye. See ya.